Alrighty, we are live. Let me see. Let me see this audio. Just make sure we good. Alrighty, we are live. Let me see. Might be a little too high. Just let me see this audio. Should be good. Okay, let me just send this to the socials, promotions, such. Yeah, it's about to begin. Just 20 minutes left. I'll pull up chat in just a minute, so I need to get more. I need to get on the screen like an iPad or another phone just to check chat. Okay. All right, should be good. See. Okay, 20 minutes. All right. So let's just set some expectations. What are the things that they announced? I think I need to see the categories. The game awards categories. A new game of the year, probably indie game of the year. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, sure. Damn, stop with the ads. Well, that's a lot. Okay. Yo, Hitchcock chill. Okay, there's game of the year, best indie game, mobile game, narrative, scoring music, performance, game for impact, action adventure, RPG, fighting game, family game, multiplayer game, art direction, sports racing game, most anticipated game, game direction, VR, AR game, audio design, best ongoing game, community support, debut indie game, player's voice, innovation and accessibility, and the best adaptation there, esports. Oh, okay. Yeah, you also changed your username stuff, right? In the on Twitter, right? Okay, but just setting some expectations, just trying to guess some stuff. Give me your nominations. Probably Expedition 33. Probably what else? Hollow Knight, Silksong. Maybe Dispatch. I think Dispatch will go better in the category of best indie game, maybe. But Game of the Year, I think, is also possible. What games came out this year? I'm blanking. 2025 games. Let's see if I can find anything. Well, this is really early. Okay. Surely there were better games, but this is still pretty early in the year, so. Elden Ring, Night Rain. I think that's possible to win something, probably because it's Elden Ring. Split game. Dune Awakening. I don't think it's getting anything. I'm just trying to see things that I can recognize. Death Stranding 2 also might win something or get nominated. This is just nomination, so Um, what's Splitgate? I think that game will also win something. Yo, Monkey Man. Metal Gear Solid Delta, maybe. Yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong. I think that might win stuff, get nominated at least. In October, there was also Ghost of Yotei right at the start of the month, so that's definitely getting nominated for at least. For what can this get nominated for? Game of the Year for sure. Probably narrative, best performance maybe. Action adventure. There's like a couple things that it could get nominated for, but I don't know when does the award start. Here you can see here in 15 minutes. Let me put this on the lower corner. Yeah. We have the stream here. The best ongoing game, I think it would be interesting because it might be Fortnite. I think Marvel Rivals has a big possibility of... Huh. The Deadpool VR game comes out tomorrow. I didn't know that. But I think Marvel Rivals has a big possibility of, winning the best ongoing game award. Most anticipated game, probably GTA. I think that's probably the safest pick. Maybe Wolverine. We should be able to vote, right? I don't know, but I remember last year we were able to vote for the game and stuff. Watch. Should we be able to vote for the game? For every category. You think Marvel Rivals has a big chance of winning an award? So do I. I think maybe best art direction or what's the name called? The best ongoing game, or maybe best community support. I don't know, but I think Rivals has definitely potential to win something. Maybe even over Fortnite because 2 characters a month, new play modes every once in a while. So I think it's possible. They just added like a whole open world thing like New York. I think you should be able to vote. Yeah, I think you should be able to, but I don't know where. The game awards vote. Okay, so whenever it starts, you should be able to vote. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna vote here on live. Then I'm gonna clip it, make a video on it. So, yeah. But still, what other games are still coming out this year? Oh, these are just next. Oh yeah. But for now, I think Game of the Year nominations probably will be Expedition 33, even though I don't know jack shit about that game. Maybe Dispatch, Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2. I don't know. But I'm gonna vote for every single game I want to see. And then where other games are coming out next year? There's Wolverine, there's GTA, but what else? 2026. Oh, Marvel 1943. But I don't know if that's ever coming out, to be honest. 2026 upcoming games release schedule. Okay. My Hero Academia get another game. Monster Hunter. Oh, that's... Holy crap. There's no dates. Yeah, 007 First Light. I think that might be able to win something. Saros, March. November, GTA. Then there's also Wolverine somewhere in this category. But we'll see. 10 minutes left. Let's see what other games will have a date. I think that's better. Forza Horizon 6. That's happening. I don't really know about that. There's also Invincible that. They're falling into the memes. If he's invincible, why can't I see him? Huh. Yep, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Wasn't this meant to come out in March? Lego Batman 4. It was meant to come out in March, wasn't it? Legacy of the Dark Knight. Oh, there's no date. There's just a year. I was so sure it was meant to come out in March. Might have gotten delayed. What else? Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. I don't know, whenever that's coming out. Marvel Wolverine. Definitely one of my most anticipated games. Marvel Token. Fighting Souls. The beta should be this weekend. Or maybe next one. I don't know. But it should be this weekend, I think. I'm going to try to stream it if I can. So stay tuned, I guess. Scott Pilgrim is getting a game. Skate 1.0 version. Super Mario Wonder. Overall, pretty okay. Legacy of the Dark Knight was coming out early 2026, mid 2026. I was so sure it was meant to come out in March, though. Yeah, that's early. So probably gonna be like an early summer blockbuster game. When did the last one, Lego Skywalker Saga? Lego Skywalker Saga release date. I believe it was in April. Yeah, April. Should still be somewhat early in the year. That's what I'm gathering. Right now we're making our run to 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully we get to it there soon. I should probably put a chat box here. Hold on. I'm just gonna put a chat box just real quick. Source chat box. Maybe below my the webcam. Just here. I think that's good. Let's see settings. Clean chat delay. Yeah, should be good, I think. You think someone made a troll post saying March, but I don't think they got officially confirmed. That makes sense, but still pretty weird. I thought it would come out, but probably just said early 2026. Might go check, to be honest. I was so sure it was early, like May, March, whatever. Because I remember in the State of Play live stream we made with the 007 First Light, I remember it revealed that it was March, but I believe I said that Lego Batman was also coming out in March, so I don't know. I can't wait to play this game as well. This joint. I would love to try, make a videos on it. No, nothing revealed. Did they reveal? Oh, this is 2026. Okay, so I was going crazy. 7 minutes. Hey, Skyline. I don't think the chat box is popping up. So weird. Yeah, Black Ops 7 just came out. I heard it's pretty bad, actually. Right, there's also Resident Evil game coming out next year. Just remembered. I think February, right? Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem. Generally could not care for Resident Evil. Just don't care for horror games that much. And Resident Evil I just never got into, I guess. Yeah, I just never really got into Resident Evil. Yeah, what ups? Yo, what's up? How's it been? Doing good, doing good. Decent. We wanted to stream, for a bit. Haven't streamed like 2 months. I want to stream more regularly. A lot of things. So yeah, I want to see games. I want to stream gaming a lot. Whether it's the Marvel Token thing, I think the Invincible versus Alpha or closed beta thing is also happening next month, or is that Marvel Token? No, I think it's Invincible this month, and then there's Marvel Token next month. So yeah, but overall doing good. Just wanted to showcase my love for games, I guess. Skunik told me Black Ops 7 is really, really bad. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Actually, I heard that from Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charles White, whatever. Didn't end up watching the video because I just don't care for Black Ops or Call of Duty, whatever. But he said it's like really, really bad. It's embarrassing. So that's a sign, I guess. But this video, though, this one was hilarious. But honestly, not surprised that Black Ops is bad. Don't they come out like a new Call of Duty game every like year? But I'm generally not surprised. But are there like predictions for? I want to see if there's comments or replies or whatever. Oh, they leaked. Holy. Did the nomination just leak? I'm not gonna. I saw them briefly, but I can't remember anything. Charlie is never wrong. Never. He's always saying the truth, even when it's it is what it is. But but I wonder if we're gonna get to vote online right as the countdown ends, or if it's after the thing. I don't know. How long is this supposed to be again? Like, I have the time, but I'm just curious. The game awards nominations run time. Yeah, there's no way this got leaked, right? At runtime. How long is it? Okay, so this isn't revealed, but I think the Game Awards and like the full thing should be like 2 hours long. I don't remember, but I hope those things are not real. I hope so. But for now, my predictions are Expedition 33. No, for the Game of the Year award are Expedition 33, Hollow Knight Silksong, Ghost of Yotei, maybe Dispatch, and I can't remember. Well, these 2 minutes are taking a little bit of time, aren't they? I'm also not going to look at the leaks, so don't think I'm one of those. And please, if you know the leaks, please don't spoil them in the replies, please. I also have a couple video ideas in mind, especially one talking about DC Compact. I made a TikTok like today, a couple hours ago, but that video doesn't want to get uploaded for some reason. So I might make it like a full length video for YouTube. I think that would be a fun thing to do. The George game leaked. Whoa, 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 calm down, calm down. You know I can't speak on that, you know? You know I can speak on that, right? I wonder what the nominations will be for the most anticipated game. Probably, you know, GTA, Wolverine, but what else? Resident Evil? That's it. I hope Lego Batman is there, because I'm a sucker for Batman and Legos. So one can pray, but yeah, 30 seconds. It's a bit of a delay on the stream, I guess. But are we able to vote like right away, or what's up? Taking more votes. Look at Jeff Keighley. I need to know what announcements will be at the Game Awards this year. I think there could be some really cool trailers and new games reveals, possibly for Star Wars Eclipse or any other Star Wars game. GTA, Wolverine, Lego Batman, Marvel, Kingdom, and for the most anticipated game. Yeah, those three, and then Resident Evil because people love it.
And the Game Awards season is officially here, leading up to our live show streaming.
Oh, we can vote now.
On Thursday, December 11th. Welcome to our 2025 Global Nomination Announcement Special. Every year, we come together as a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games. And, of course, also
let's vote.
What's next from our industry's most talented creators. This year, there have been so many incredible games created and updated, but only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the running? Well, you're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories, and you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it?
I can't join.
Here's the first category.
Gameawards.com. Best performance.
10-star for Claire Obscure.
Oh, the actors. Okay. I can't vote.
For Claire Obscure
Oh.
Expedition 33. Erika Ishii for
Ooh.
Ghost of Yote.
Damn.
Jennifer English for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F. And Troy Baker for Indiana Jones. The Great Circle.
What are you thinking? Turn up that volume.
Best ongoing game. The nominees are Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers
Best ongoing
2,
game.
Marvel Rivals.
I think we're voting
and
for Rivals.
No Man's Sky. For best mobile game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5: The Phantom X.
Is this good?
Sonic
Is the volume
Rise,
good?
Uma Masume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. This year's nominees for best art direction.
Let me know about the
are
volume, please.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Can I vote,
Best
please?
score in music, leveled up by Spotify. The nominees
I
are
generally can't
Christopher
vote.
Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. The best audio design nominees are Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F.
Higher. Okay.
Best Adaptation was
Hold
added
on.
to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft Movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. For Best Narrative, the outstanding nominees are Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Let me know how it
and
is, please.
Silent Hill F. Best Community Support celebrates game developers who continually and transparently
That's good? Okay,
engage,
thank you.
support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
I think we're going
Your
Fortnite.
nominees for Games for Impact are
I think
Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop.
I genuinely don't know
In the
any of these
category
games.
of Best multiplayer, the
Marvel
nominees
Rivals, Fortnite.
are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Wow, neither.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those
Best
nominees
independent
are
game.
Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The
The
nominees
Bar's
are
Loaf, Best of
Blueprints,
The Last of Us.
Clair
Yeah,
Obscur
probably.
Expedition 33,
Or some of these games. I
Best
genuinely don't
Pilote,
know.
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
and
We're voting for
Megabox.
Dispatch.
For Best VR AR Game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk.
Doesn't Deadpool just come out
Content Creator of the
tomorrow?
Year, the nominees are
Let's see.
Hadril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critic,
Moist.
Sakura Miko,
We're going
and
Charlie.
The Burnt Peanut.
We are going
Part
Charlie.
of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's
We
next.
are going
And don't
Moist
worry, we'll have
Critical.
Lots of games to announce for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are
Dog.
the nominees.
Dog,
based
I
on
think we're going
currently
Wolverine.
announced titles. 007 First Light.
Might go for-
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Alright.
Marvel's Wolverine.
Nah, we're going Wolverine.
Resident Evil Requiem and The Witcher 4.
Now we're going Wolverine.
Best action
We are
adventure
going
game
Wolverine.
Nominees are Death
Best action
Stranding
game.
2 on the
I
Beach.
think Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Yotei.
Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and
Deadpool VR
Split
isn't. Yeah,
Fiction.
exactly. Deadpool
For
only
best
comes out tomorrow, so
role-playing game, the jury selected
best role playing game.
Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of
Best
Best
fighting
Fighting Game, the nominees are
What even came out this year?
2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection
Might
2,
go Capcom
Fatal
Fighting Collection.
Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal
Oh,
Kombat
yeah,
Legacy
Mortal Kombat,
Collection,
might go Mortal
and
Kombat.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
Of course.
The nominees for Best Action Game
Best
are
action game. Ghost of Yotei.
Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages,
Doom.
Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Oh, interesting.
Innovation and accessibility celebrates
No
games
GTA 6
that are
for
making our
anticipated.
industry available
Look,
and
I'm
enjoyable to more people.
hyped for GTA,
Nominees
but like
for
I'm more
innovation and
excited for
accessibility
Wolverine.
are
This personal thing.
Assassin's Creed Shadows,
Hmm?
Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight.
No.
Next up, Best
Okay,
Family Game.
Best Family
The
Game.
nominees are
I didn't expect to see a
Donkey Kong
like a
Bonanza,
2K type game on
Lego
here.
Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Probably gonna
The Best
get
Sim
a
strategy
PlayStation.
game nominees
Let's be real, it's
are
not coming out next year.
The
What, GTA?
Ulters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Evilise Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3.
There's another?
Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for
Best
Best
sports-
Sports Racing Game.
2K
EA
26.
Sports FC 26,
Maybe.
F1 25,
I don't know
Mario
that.
Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Crossword.
I think
Now the nominees in
like
our three
Sonic.
esports categories, starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The
no
nominees
Apex.
for Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And for Best Esports Team,
I don't know
our
esports, so-
Special Esports Committee nominated these
I don't know
teams.
no Moist.
Gen G League
Not
of Legends,
Moist.
NRG
That was long ago.
Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH
I generally don't
Mobile
know
Legends Bang Bang,
Sonic or
and
Mario.
Team
Going Sonic.
Vitality,
Yeah, I think I'm going Sonic as well.
Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're almost done, but there are still two very important categories to go.
Sure.
First, Best Game Direction recognizes
Best Game
outstanding
Direction.
creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei.
I think I'm going Ghost of
Hades
Yotei
2,
with most of these.
And Split Fiction. And now it's the big one.
The Game of the Year
Goaty,
one.
Game of the Year. Recognizing
Chat, I
a
don't
game
know.
that delivers the
Which one are we going
absolute
for Game of the Year?
best
I think I'm going Ghost of
experience
Yotei, but I
across
still-
all
we'll see.
creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees
6 games.
for Game of the Year.
I think I'm going Ghost of
Clair
Yotei.
Obscur.
This is probably gonna-
Expedition 33 from
I forgot. If I see Elden Ring on
Interactive.
here,
Death Stranding 2 on the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong.
Nintendo. Hades 2 from Supergiant
Wasn't
Games,
Hades already out?
Hollow Knight,
Hollow Knight?
Silk Song
No Ghost
from
of...
Team Cherry, and Kingdom Come Deliverance
Wow.
2 from Warhorse Studios.
No
There you
Ghost
have
of
it, your
Yote.
nominees for Game of the Year. And now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra playing their themes as part of our musical salute to the nominees live on December 11th.
No Ghost
But
of
before
Yote.
that, we need your help to decide which nominees become the winners. Make sure to head to thegameawards.com to cast your ballot.
No-
New this year, download your vote cards. You can
No
share
Ghost
your
of
picks on
Yote
social media.
or
There is still
Dispatch.
one more category.
Yeah,
where the
exactly,
nominees
Donkey
have yet to be
Kong.
revealed. Player's Voice, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 1st, so set a reminder on the website if you want to be alerted. The winners in
What?
all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th, starting with opening act at 4:30 p.m. Pacific.
No, yeah, no
7:30
Split Fiction,
p.m.
no
Eastern,
Ghost of Yote.
12:30
How
a.m.
isn't Ghost of
GMT
Yote here?
At thegameawards.com and live across every major
It takes
video and
Tsushima
social platform
upgrades
out
in
there.
most parts, like
Thanks for watching.
performance-wise,
I hope to see you live on Thursday, December
visuals-wise,
11th to celebrate
sometimes
the best
combat-wise.
and
It's
see
not
what's
here.
next in video games.
How? No, how isn't Yote here? How? No. We are voting ethically, chat. How isn't Yote here? I'm genuinely so confused. How the fuck is Donkey Kong here? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Dog, it's taking too long to load. TheGameAwards.com. We are voting well. Okay. Where can we vote? Do I have to create an account for this? Vote. Surely I don't need an account for this. You're dumbfounded. Generally, how is Donkey Kong here and not start voting? Jesus Christ. I'm shocked, to be honest. No Ghost of Yote should be a sin. It should be a sin. I'm so confused. The way people were talking about that game, Damn, the servers are crashing. The servers are crashing for this. This is actually crazy. The servers are crashing for this, for the voting stuff. Unfortunately, Cure Obscure is gonna sweep. Yeah, probably. There's no way these award nominations were done by AI. Generally, how isn't Ghost of Yote here? Dog. I can't vote. I can't. How is Donkey Kong a nominee for Game of the Year? Yeah, who the hell is gonna vote for Donkey Kong for Game of the Year? Who? It's not even loading. You know how crazy that is? The website isn't even loading. Are people being able to vote at all? I can't.
My game of the year for 2020. It was definitely my game of the year for 2020.
Weird. Okay. Vote now. Please let me vote. So, these have to be rigged. There's no way Ghost of Yote isn't here. I need to increase the number of nominations for each category. Yeah, agreed. Yup. Too many requests for the Game Awards. So are we gonna wait, or what are we gonna do? We all voting Donkey. Who is we, bro? Who is we? Generally, I don't think there will be any votes for Donkey Kong. If I'm gonna be honest. Donkey Kong has Nintendo nepotism. That's also, makes sense. The Switch 2 also came out this year, so it makes sense. Unfortunately, it makes sense. Dog. I just wanted to vote. Pretty please. Is it normally like this? Because this is my first time voting for these games, I think. Or second time, yeah. First time I voted was in 2023. Is it normally this busy? I mean, there were like a lot of viewers on the live stream, so makes sense. I want to see what the replies are saying, comments, whatever. Where the heck was Dispatch? The 33 awards. One nominee for, yeah, exactly. Only one nomination for Dispatch. Yeah, it's normally slow. Okay, that makes sense. It did. Hogwarts Legacy 0 also common sense transforming Dustin Tifa. Okay. Sonic, that was 2024. Exactly. Isn't Hades 2 like all? Hasn't it been out for like a while? I'm pretty sure I saw this at previous events. Hades 2. There's no way this game just came out this year. How is Hades 2 came out this year? Never fucking mind. But still, these have to be rigged. Dog, I can't. So, in the meanwhile, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna watch some videos. Best thing we can do, I guess. Ooh. Huh. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by cheating in 30 minutes long? Shall we watch Moist Critical? Should we? If it doesn't load, I think I'm gonna. I'm very curious to see what that is. How isn't Ghost of Yoti there? These joints have to be rigged. It isn't even loading. Damn. View all categories, I guess. Give me the year. Can we even do anything? What did Charlie do? That's what I want to know. Unable to let nominees be translated. Let's watch this video. Why not?
Hey, Chauncey Billups is kaput, and we wanted to celebrate by, I don't know, this is like the worst intro.
Oh. Live action Moana trailer. No way. I completely forgot that thing was happening. Sure. Why the hell not?
I have had it up to
Moana. Live action. Let's watch the trailer, I guess.
I have had
Oh, he really came out. Okay. For context, I've only watched the first Moana. I haven't seen the second one. Am I looking forward to this movie? Not at all. Not gonna lie. I just don't. I like the first movie, but I'm scared. How is he gonna look? The Rock. Okay, let's watch it. Good title card. Dog, we can't do copyrighted music, can we? Looks interesting. Visuals. Dog, is this just like a 1-to-1 remake of the first one? Okay, I gotta say, visually looks pretty good. Looks fine, I guess. Really does look like a 1-to-1 remake of the first Moana, but in live action. I'm scared. I want to see how he looks. You know, what's the name of Dwayne Johnson's character? I remember those set photos of him like with the hair and stuff. Is still It will definitely be a one-to-one adaptation. Yeah, it is. Like, I miss when we could have adaptations of things that would change stuff from the actual movie or game, whatever. The FNAF movie that came out in 2023 adapted the first game, but still changed some stuff overall. You know, the design of the pizzeria somewhat, and a lot of story stuff. So I like that. But when with these live action remakes, I don't remember if a lot of them changed a lot of stuff. I can appreciate Mufasa. That movie, I remember, I think I gave it like a 3 out of 5 or 3.5 out of 5. It was a decent film. I liked it. But I appreciate that was something new. I appreciate it was something new compared to the actual film. Maui, it's Maui. Maui. But so, Jesus Christ, Chad, what should we watch? Christ. Do you want to see some Charlie life stories?
The title isn't clickbait.
Wait a minute. How? How many people are trying to access to this freaking website? Some change for the good and most change for the bad when it comes to these live actions. True. But yeah, story-wise and visually sometimes that too. I can't remember much of the Aladdin remake. Can't remember much. But I remember I think I liked it at the time.
The title is
I liked most of the Will Smith as, the genie. I kind of like that, to be honest. But let's see. I want to make sure I didn't see. Surely not. But I guess since we're here, let's just decide for each category. I think that would be a fun thing. So since we can't vote, I guess we'll just decide. Best performance. I generally don't know anything for Best Expedition.
And you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, can we do it? Here's the first category.
Settings.
For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I don't know anything about Expedition 33.
Charlie Cox.
I don't know that Daredevil was in it. Might generally just vote.
Erika Ishii for Ghost
I think I'm
of
voting
Rote.
Erika Ishii.
Jennifer English for Claire Obscure
Jesus
Expedition
Christ, I'm
33.
tired of seeing Expedition 33.
Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F. And Troy Baker for Indiana.
I think it's between Troy Baker, Charlie Cox, and Erika Ishii. I think I'm going towards Erika Ishii because I generally don't know anything about Charlie's performance in Expedition 33. I think I'm going Ghost of Yote on this one. Even though I really did like Troy Baker as Indiana Jones in that video game. I really want to get that game, but I think I'm waiting to see if they're going to do like a third-person thing. The Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game is doing like a third-person thing. I think like in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm probably just gonna re-download it just for that specifically, because it is catching dust in my PlayStation library for no reason. Yep, they announced the third-person thing. Yeah, it looks decent. I don't like how still it is, like focused on the torso. This game is a good game visually. The story isn't really captivating, and I don't like how it is structured. Somewhat like Gotham Knights. They have like story structures that are really, really weird. Charlie was great ammo. Maybe I should see some of that. I really don't know. Expedition. What type of game is Expedition 33? It's like a strategy game. I don't know. I haven't seen gameplay from it. 33 Charlie Cox. My vote for Troy Baker due to the bias, but I love him as a voice actor. But Charlie Cox was incredible. Okay, incredible. I don't think he's done like voice acting before, has he?
Rated M for mature.
I'd also like to vote Troy Baker because I really do like him.
The Paintress destroyed our world.
Oh.
And someone built her a shrine.
Stubborn people change the world. This too is your legacy.
I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
Doesn't sound bad, to be honest. Oh, so it is like a game. Huh. No, it isn't. What is it? Reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy, but medieval.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
I guess. It sounds really cool, but I don't know about Expedition 33. Don't really care so much for those types of games from those genres. I think I said this before, but there's just certain genres I just don't care really. We'll see other categories.
Ed Jones and the Great Circle. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
So, turn-based RPG. Good to know. This one, Best Ongoing Game. I think we're going Marvel Rivals. I think it's between Marvel Rivals and Fortnite, but I think I'm going Marvel Rivals. Simply because it's something new that we haven't seen, really. It's a superhero-themed RPG game. So, something new, innovative, that's adding 2 new characters each month. They just added Gambit. They're adding a lot of new game modes and stuff like that. So, I think Marvel Rivals has my vote on this one.
For Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. This year's nominees for Best Art Direction are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33,
what a surprise.
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
I think
maybe
Hollow Knight.
Leveled up by Spotify. The nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death.
I think I'm going Ghost of Yote as well.
Stranding
Mostly
2,
just because I haven't heard the score of the other games all that much.
Are Battlefield 6.
I gotta say, gun games, FPS, do have really good sound effects most of the times. So maybe Battlefield.
Claire Obscure.
I think I'm still going Ghost of Yote simply because Ghost of Tsushima has really great sound design as well, and it's really just elevated it from Tsushima now into Yote.
Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F. Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired
Last of Us,
by
Minecraft.
and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry.
Just like a show. Yeah, it's also
Splinter
a
Cell
Netflix show, I
Deathwatch,
think.
The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going The Last of Us simply because that's the only one I've actually watched. So, yeah, going The Last of Us Season 2. Even though that season was mid, in my opinion. I think the first one was miles better. But I think The Last of Us is one of the best showcases and adaptation, changing things from the original story, from the original game to keep things fresh. So I respect them for that. But still, some of the decisions that they made in the actual show, just,
For Best Narrative, the outstanding nominees are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33,
Makes sense.
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach,
These are The Last of Us
Ghost
of Minecraft.
Yote,
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. Best
Ghost of
Community
Yote, I guess.
Support celebrates
I
game
think
developers.
I think Minecraft might honestly win it. Simply because of how big the recession was on that movie. Last of Us, is a really great quality show. It's a high quality show, but still had some weird writing decisions, while Minecraft wasn't the best movie according to some reviews, because I haven't watched the movie, just don't care for it, for Minecraft, to be honest. But the online reception and the word of mouth around that movie were insane. So generally, Minecraft might win it. I'm gonna be honest.
Who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14,
Baldur's Gate.
Fortnite,
Oh, never mind.
Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
Probably Fortnite. I don't know.
Your nominees for Games for Impact are Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop.
These ones, I
The
don't know
category
any
of
of these games. Best multiplayer.
The nominees are
Battlefield, Arc Raiders.
Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
I'm surprised
Best
Rival isn't
independent
in
game
that one.
celebrates
But probably
games
Split
with a high
Fiction.
degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system.
Independent
Those
games.
nominees
I
are
think this is the Dispatch one, right?
Absalom, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades
Dude, how is Expedition 30 in literally every category?
2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Hollow Knight.
Best debut indie game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before.
Yet.
In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition
Dude, Expedition 33 is literally everywhere.
33, Despelote, Dispatch,
We're going Dispatch. We're doing Dispatch.
and Megabonk.
Megabonk.
For Best VR AR game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion,
I guess
Arcade,
Alien could be cool because I remember the first Alien game.
Ghost Town.
That's a really
Marvel's
crazy eye.
Deadpool
I'm
VR
probably going Deadpool even though the game isn't even out yet. Wait, No, Arkham Shadow came out last year. It's a very impressive, good game. Was that good? Like really? Okay, that makes sense. Why it's literally everywhere.
and
But
the
I guess
Midnight
I just
Walk.
didn't
For
care for
Content
that.
Creator
Just,
of the Year, the nominees are Pedro,
Nope.
Kai Cenat,
Nope. Fuck
Moist
off. My goat.
Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut.
Whatever this is.
Part of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's next, and don't
I think
worry,
I should be the
we'll have
content
lots
creator of the
games
year.
to announce for you on
But
December
Moist
11th.
Critical is getting my
But
vote
what's
any
the
day of the
most
week.
anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees
Wolverine,
based on currently
Wolvie.
announced titles. 007 First Light.
I am really excited for 007 First Life. If you guys watched that last year I made a couple months ago, whatever it was, the 007 State of Play, I was really excited for that one. So
Grand
I'm really
Theft
excited.
Auto 6.
GTA 6, I'm also very, very excited. But I guess that also comes with the timing, I guess. I think if there were no other big title games like Wolverine in this year, I would be more excited for this one. Even though I'm very, very excited, I just not that level as I am for other games. Wolverine, my vote is going to Wolverine.
Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil
Just don't care for Resident Evil.
Requiem, and The Witcher 4.
I think The Witcher could be cool, even though I haven't played any of the Witcher games. I think I only watched the first episode of The Witcher show.
The best
On
action
Netflix.
adventure game nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Ghost of Yote.
Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
They should increase the number of games for each category.
For best role
At least by one.
The jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of best fighting game, the nominees are 2XKO,
I think for this one I'm going either Capcom Collection or Mortal Kombat. Maybe Mortal Kombat. I think I'm heading towards Mortal Kombat because I love Mortal Kombat.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy
Yep, I'm
Collection,
going for Mortal Kombat. Love
and
Mortal Kombat.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
I'm also really
The
feeling
nominees for best action
Witcher
game
4.
are Battlefield.
That's really cool. I saw the trailer. Looks really, really good. I might need to play the Witcher games. Maybe even here on the channel. Maybe like live streams or whatever.
6,
Best action game.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
I forgot Doom came out this year. So Split Fiction and Dispatch need to win something. I think I'm voting Split Fiction best multiplayer and then Dispatch best indie game.
Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Best action game I generally don't know.
Innovation and accessibility celebrates games that are made in accessibility art. Assassin's Creed Shadows,
Okay.
Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports F.
I would have never expected to see FC26 and EA Sports yearly sports game on here, to be honest.
C26 and South of Midnight.
You were recommending listening to or reading the books as well. Yeah, because they weren't as accurate as they wanted it to be, right? I think that diverged a lot from the actual source material. That's one of the reasons Cavill was once so involved, right? Because he wanted to get the story right. Because he is like a book nerd, game nerd, whatever.
Next up, Best Family.
Best family, I'm thinking I'm going
Nominees
Sonic.
are
I think it's
Donkey
Sonic.
Kong Banana.
Donkey Kong is in one category, but is in Christ. It's in one category for best family game, is in voting for game of the year somehow. I generally hope no one votes for this.
Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers,
So many Lego games.
Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing
I think I'm going Sonic
Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
or Split Fiction.
The best sim strategy game nominees
Strategy
are
game that I
The
don't really
Alters,
care for.
Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles,
So many
Jurassic
Final
World
Fantasy
Evolution 3,
games.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26,
Sports game, I
F1
don't know.
25,
I might
Mario
go
Kart
FC
World,
26 or maybe
Rematch,
Sonic.
and Sonic Racing
I
Cross.
think I'm going Sonic as well.
Now the nominees in our 3 esports categories.
Oops.
Starting with the nominees for
I
Best
don't know esports, so
Esports Committee. Two very creative vision and innovation in game
Nintendo
direction
nepotism
and
is
design.
crazy. It really
The
is.
nominees are Claire Obscure
Best game
Expedition
direction, right?
33,
I think
Death
it's-
Stranding 2 on the Beach,
I want to vote for Death Stranding for something, so I might go game direction.
Ghost of Yote,
Or Ghost of... I don't know.
Hades
I want to
2,
Ghost of Yote to do it
and
Game of the Year.
Split Fiction.
So hard. Oh, maybe Split Fiction. I don't know.
And now it's the
It's hard.
big one. GOTY, Game of the Year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across
Should have been Ghost of Yote. How is Donkey Kong on here?
all creative and technical fields.
The crazy thing is that I didn't even know Donkey Kong was still getting games. I didn't know the Donkey Kong game came out this year.
For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the
Fire the jury.
nominees
Make me the jury.
for Game of the Year. Claire Obscure,
It's probably going to be Expedition 33.
Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach from Kojima Productions, Donkey Kong Bonanza from
This hurts to see.
Nintendo,
Nintendo just stop.
Hades 2 from Supergiant Games, Hollow Knight Silksong,
I think Hollow Knight also has like a big following, you know, I think it's definitely a contender for Game of the Year.
from Team Cherry, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2
How isn't Ghost of Yote here? What'd I do? It ended. Okay. Good to know. So, it sucks, basically. Let's see if I can actually use this website now. Probably not, but who knows? The Game Awards. Please work. I'm trying to vote. Loading. See if I can have something in the background. Okay. It isn't. Okay. Dog. Nothing is working. I'm just trying to vote. Didn't it send like over 10 minutes ago? Unfortunately, I'm one of those online OG4, so GG's. I hope they win something. So I don't know much about Hollow Knight. I haven't even played any of the games. So, but I guess I should get into it, soon. Vote. Fuck off. Ooh.
You're looking.
Avatar things are on sale, tickets. I'm just waiting for votes to be available. Is there anything we could watch? Like, I'm just trying to see if I can find anything copyright friendly. Oh, Star Wars Eclipse. I completely forgot about this game. I think this might get like a trailer next month at the, Game Awards ceremony, actually. When was this announced again? Like 2021. Literally no updates on it. I want to make a video also on this game, along with the Knights of the Old Republic one, remake. I would have let Sierra and Paul for Breath of Reform. So would I. So would I. I genuinely hope we see something for this game soon, because I'm a big fan of Star Wars. I love Star Wars. In fact, I actually did get the Star Wars Archives thing book. Christ, this John isn't loading. At least the website wants to load, but when I get waiting to upload nominees, 25 nominees. Let's see. Nope. One can try. We can't even see the nominees. That's how crazy it is. Let's watch a Penguin Zero. Let's watch a video. Why not? Oh, okay. Cheating. Let's watch this. Why not? 3 years and nothing. Yep.
Some very serious allegations.
Same thing with the Knights of the Old Republic game.
Out what I believe to be one of the most talented human beings on the planet with cards, Simon, who is going to be our dealer here.
Looks like Dexter.
Cheat,
what?
Showing these methods. Chauncey Billups used technology, but now you know you can't trust technology.
Is this like a whole NBA joke?
Can't trust
because of the coaches and players that were accused of gambling.
I've spent the day with him. He's just technology.
Was it Malik Beasley? Another Chauncey Billups.
Do you want to intro with a little intro yourself?
It is a gambling video.
My name is Simon Black. I do magic. It's quite fabulous.
Oh, he's a musician.
I
okay.
Also, I specialize in technique with playing cards. So I love.
Sometimes I forget how short Charlie is.
Stuff, not technology.
I'm 100% voting for Charlie.
But anyone can learn this kind of stuff. Any of this stuff can be useful. And then the thing is, I can extend even beyond that. Like you could reach in and just grab one of those. It could be anyone.
Oh God, this one.
Here, you can remember it. It doesn't matter if I see. It's not that kind of. But don't show me anyway. Okay, so look. You could have taken any of these, yeah. Look, all of these cards are different. Now I could look through and I could try to guess which one is missing, but that becomes very difficult, because there's 52 cards in the deck, and you could have taken any one. So instead, I will try my best. If I just kind of flick, I can get one card out. Look, that's the 9 of diamonds. Here's the 9 of spades. And if I open these like this, one in between the 9 of hearts, and then you should be left with the 9 of clubs. Am I right? Yeah. Imagine if you flipped it over and it was just like the jack of spades. He's like, no, screw you, bro.
What the fuck?
So, for example, if we were playing blackjack, oh wow, Blackjack. If we were playing, not intentional. I mean, totally intentional. Yeah.
Oh, it actually was.
If we were playing blackjack, let's say I wanted to cheat, because this is we're all friends here. This is a demo, right?
Yeah.
I would just cheat like this. Like I just hide blackjack in my sleeve, and then I could have it whenever I want. They don't want to go in there. It's not like a pocket. It's just my sleeve. And then if I got dealt like what's a bad hand in blackjack? Like 14 is still hittable, right?
Yeah, maybe like
16,
No fool, so we're watching
16
magicians.
I could
at
get
work.
like this. This might not work. Yeah. Okay. Like a 2-card 16.
I feel like I'm a kick
And if I
streamer.
got dealt this, I could pretend to muck. I'll just show you like just like this. Like I could deal with this by switching it for blackjack.
Oh, whoa.
That means there is still in my sleeve. There's still a 16. Yeah. Go ahead. There's still 2 cards.
I'm afraid someone's gonna like bite me.
And this is a blackjack? How?
Nah.
It's
What?
on camera. to be willing to do this on camera is the highest level of confidence in this. That is disgusting.
It's kind of crazy, right?
I'm not kidding. Earlier,
Matt, so before Matt talks more, you single-handedly are going to send Matt on a spiral that's going to last like weeks, probably.
years. I'm going to become a magician just to figure out what the fuck happened.
The best thing to do when you're cheating though,
I'm gonna see if it isn't available within the next like 15 minutes. I'm probably what I'm gonna do in the stream, then make like a video of me voting on the stream. Vote now, please. Still no voting. Damn. You can't even see nominees. It used to be like available here. Weird. Platforms. Weird. I don't know. At this point in time, there's nothing to do. Nothing. Can I vote at least? Oh, let's try. If I can't vote right now, I'm probably gonna end the stream and maybe give it like tomorrow or the day or even today. Okay. We can vote. Dog, come on. Can we see the nominees as well? View all categories. You can't even vote. Let me see the categories. The website isn't even working. Wait. Didn't they say it doesn't open until the 1st of December? It says you could start voting on, now, like on the stream. Even Keely said that you could vote right now. So I don't know. You should be able to vote, I guess. But I think that's when they close on the 1st of December. I don't know. But I think he said that you should be able to vote now. Like right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Vote now. Let me try to copy this. So we can vote. We just aren't able to. Yep, unable to load nominees. So yeah, there's literally nothing we can do so far. So yeah. So thank you for watching this stream, I guess. Thanks for everyone that joined. Hope you all have a rest of a beautiful day, or night, or yeah, whatever. Hope you have a rest of a good day.